You know, that's interesting. I'll go back to that because you talked about that earlier. Not about my likes and my followers, and it's about that profile. It's not created things I fill out, how old I am, where I come from. It's all the people.
That's what I do in the real world.
That construct my profile.
That's what I do in the real world.
I mean, a company nowadays is not in control of their message anymore. And they still want to be, and they still think they are.
Yeah.
If you look at a perfect example, I always use the walking into a bar example. I go into a bar, I sit down, and in this alternate universe in my head, I'm not married. So I go into this bar, I sit down, and I meet this girl. Okay. Today, I'd get her number, I'd get her email, I'd email her, we'd email a couple times, I'd request to friend her on Facebook. Maybe she'd agree, maybe she wouldn't. We'd start talking, eventually, okay. In 24 months, I'm gonna meet someone, we're gonna text back and forth. The sentiment of that text is gonna be positive. Hey, great meeting you. Hey, Peter, you too, hope to see you again. Touch points 1 and 2. I text her a couple days later, hey, you wanna go grab a drink? It was really, have another drink, it was really great. I'd love to hang out with you again. Yeah, I'd love to, great, I'll see you tonight. Touch points 3 and 4. While we're having a drink, I said, you want to get dinner on Friday night? She goes, sure. I go on an Open Table, which is now bought by, who bought Open Table? Expedia?
Oh, I don't know.
Someone, yeah, Open Table was acquired about 2 weeks ago, I think, by Travelocity, one of them. I go on an Open Table, I make a reservation, her and my name. When we show up at the restaurant, that's touch point 7 and 8. When we sit down and we're done with our dinner, that's touch point 9 and 10. At touch point 10, the network says, okay, they're friends. I don't need to friend request her early. So if I'm going to this restaurant 3 times, if I go on a same airline, there's my loyalty. It's there because in the real world, that's what I'm doing. Right. So the companies need to be aware that the only way they're going to be able to market to me is based on the experience I'm having, the experience my friends are having, and how we're sharing that information with each other.
That authentic
I really believe
experience.
that. Yeah, that authentic
It's going to be
experience.
about not making authenticity, which we all talk about. I want to create an authentic experience.
Just focus on being one level above
statement?
crap.
Create authentic.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know that those two are together, right?
That's right.
But that's what we're all trying
It's
to
like
do.
trying, we want to make something viral. Just make something good.
Yeah.
Just make something good. It'll go viral by default, trust me.
In this context that you're talking about, the mobile digital world, so to speak, I think one new task that companies have is